Item number: YOS-1061. Object class: Safe. Threat level: Passive. Containment procedures: YOS-1061 is to remain within its current location, with the door completely locked with security measures around it. Personnel are allowed to enter the room with permission. Description: YOS-1061 is a 6-meter bathtub, with a faucet on its rear end. It remains inactive when a subject is not present in the room. When a subject does enter the room, it will activate its faucet within 2 to 3 minutes, and pour water until the water reaches a certain peak of height, and will deactivate the faucet soon after. It will also block the drain to keep the water from draining out. If the subject decides to get in the water, they will eventually notice the refreshing effects of the water, and will eventually make the subject extremely clean without any soap. The subject will now remain clean for long periods of time and won't get dirty during the time. When the person leaves the room, the drain will be unblocked and the water will drain out, and wait until another comes in the room. Addendum: here are the tests of subjects interacting with YOS-1061. Dr. Harrison. Harrison went in the tub, and is immediately clean and will remain that way for 10 to 13 hours. YOS-1163. The subject was placed into the room, and interacted with YOS-1061, and remained clean to rarely remain clean for 17 to 20 days. YOS-900. The subject was placed into the room, and interacted with it. She remained clean within 15 to 25 days. A male duck. The subject was placed into the bathroom. After wandering around for a while, it entered the tub, and was cleaned up just like the other human subjects. YOS-1061 affects humans and animals, and will make sure to make them clean as soon as possible until further notice. Item number: YOS-056. Object class: Euclid. Containment procedures: YOS-056 is to be saved into the secret files of the online Foundation site page. No one is to maintain direct contact with YOS-056 within long periods of time. Anyone who's been exposed to observing the object for too long is to be sent to a mental health room in Site 44. The picture is to be locked to prevent low-level personnel from accessing the file. Description: YOS-056 is a 2048 by 20 image featuring all types of disturbing faces that is meant to induce paranoia to people. The date it was created is unknown, and the creator who made the image is unknown at this time. It possesses mind-turning effects on people when they gain contact with it for long periods of time. If long-time exposure is made to the subject, they will show signs of paranoia and fear, and make sure to not see the picture again. But at this time, it induces hallucinations to the infected subject, and they will catch glimpses of similar faces watching them. After about several minutes, it will eventually kill the subject with unknown force. Personnel tried to see what killed these subjects, but the footage was cut off and the subject was dead with no assailant on site. Addendum: YOS-056 brought attention to the image when several people died and got paranoia upon seeing the image. Sometime later the image was nowhere to be seen in the Google Images. The Foundation found it via security means and placed it in the secured folder to prevent more incidents from happening. That was YOS-1061 and YOS-056 everyone. Thanks to the 2 people that requested these anomalies. If you want to see another one, request in the comments below. See you next time. Oh, and also, I know you weren't expecting for 2 requested anomalies. I do this because I would get more time to make more videos, and if you want 2 anomalies done, request that. Anyways, see you in the next video.